guys, it's Jess and welcome to another solo travel vlog in Japan. Today I have a very exciting trip planned. I am heading to the Ghibli Park. The Ghibli Park is Studio Ghibli's latest opening. It's different from the Ghibli Museum, which I visited in my last Hijessicaanne in Japan series. This is their Studio Ghibli theme park. The Ghibli Park hasn't been open for very long, so there's only 3 areas that are currently open with I believe more to come. The first one is the Dondoko Forest, which I believe is Totoro's forest. Then there is the Ghibli Grand Warehouse, which is the main area of the park. And then there is the Hill of Youth from Whisper of the Heart. Tickets for the Ghibli Park can only be purchased ahead of time. I booked mine online through the official website. It was almost as difficult as getting Taylor Swift tickets. They release all of the month's tickets all in one go. So I logged on straight away and I think I was number 600 in the queue. And I think I waited about 20 to 25 minutes to get through, and then I bought my tickets for all 3 areas of the park. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but it is raining today, so it's going to be a little bit grey and muggy outside, but maybe that'll just add to the atmosphere. So without further ado, let's go. Session at 11 and it's now 11:30, so hopefully I can still go in. First up is the Dondoko Forest. Started to rain. It really feels like you're in their house. Even Satsuki's bike is here. that was Satsuki and Mei's house from My Neighbor Totoro. Next location that I am heading to is the Ghibli Grand Warehouse. My entry time is 12 o'clock and it's about 10 past 12, and then I go into the Hill of Youth at 3 p.m. So I have about 3 hours in Ghibli's Grand Warehouse to explore everything. Now this is the Ghibli Grand Warehouse. It doesn't look like much from the outside, but just wait till we go in. Got my ticket. The little egg. The movie was super cute. I won't spoil it because I think you should come and see it for yourselves, but it was about like an enchanted egg. It's way cuter than it sounds, I promise. Cat Returns, one of my favorites. Let's get something to eat. Yeah, and we are done with Ghibli's Grand Warehouse. I got some fun souvenirs which were Ghibli Park exclusive, so I'll show you a little bit later on in the vlog. Now we're on to the very last location. I booked it for 3 o'clock and it is currently 3:45, so hopefully I can still get in. But it's the Hill of Youth from Whisper of the Heart. Stop, this is so cute. I got special permission to get in because I'm 45 minutes late. Don't be more than half an hour late to get in. They were very kind and let me in. The house on the hill was so pretty. You can't film inside, but it was an exact replica of the house in the movie. And if you go downstairs, the violin workshop is there as well. It's just so cool. I think the house on the hill attraction is the least popular of the three that are currently open. So it was much quieter, very easy to look around. I could take my time. Hey guys, so I am back at the Airbnb apartment now. The Ghibli Park was so much fun. If you are tossing up on whether to go to the Ghibli Museum in Tokyo or the Ghibli Park, I do think you need to attend both because they are completely different. As the name suggests, the Ghibli Museum is more dedicated to the artwork behind the films, whereas the Ghibli Park has lots of remade sets from the movies where you can take pictures and video. There are a lot of photo opportunities within the Ghibli Park. There's basically like a whole area that is dedicated just to backdrops from the films. So I would definitely recommend going with a friend or a group to the Ghibli Park because as a solo traveler, it was really hard trying to take photos with all the backdrops. Usually people would line up for each film backdrop and then you'd have to get your photo done really quickly and be in and out. Because I attended the park by myself, I can't exactly set up my tripod the way that I would normally take photos by myself. So for some of the photo spots I had to ask complete strangers to help me film little bits of video. It can always be a little bit nerve-wracking asking for help, but I think getting the memory is worth it. I bought a couple of things from the Ghibli Park gift shops. I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I got. There are actually two gift shops in that sort of Ghibli Park area. There's one in the Ghibli Grand Warehouse, which is the main section of the Ghibli Park. And there's one outside the park not too far from the station, which you don't need a ticket to go into. So I'll start with what I bought at the shop that's outside of the Ghibli Park. I got these adorable Kiki's Delivery Service socks, really thick and knitted and cozy, and they've got the Kiki emblem embroidered on the sock. These are a really nice thick sock, perfect for when I wear my Doc Martens. And then I got some stickers for my suitcase. I already know I'm going to be spending too much money on stickers this trip. So I got this calligraphy style sticker which says Ghibli Park and has the little soot sprite. And then I got these two from the National Trust Totoro Fund. Look how cute they are. So that's all I got from the small gift shop, but they also had this really cute section where they sold all of the straw hats from the characters in the films. So Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle's hat. They also had Satsuki's hat from My Neighbor Totoro. It was just, that is good merch. Then from the main shop within the Ghibli's Grand Warehouse, I got a little bit more. The first up, I got a little hand towel. I love collecting hand towels in Japan because they are so cute and you end up using them a lot because a lot of public restrooms don't have hand towels. But look how cute this is. There are a few different designs to choose from, but I went with the Totoro one. So it's got the Ghibli's Grand Warehouse, Totoro's tree, the cat bust. So cute. I like the style of these ones too, this kind of stitching style. There were a few like this. So I had to get a little plushie because I just couldn't resist. But look at this tiny little blue Totoro. He's so cute. He just comes with a little chain as well so I can hang him on my bag. He's so adorable. But he was like $15, so let's not talk about it. So at the Ghibli Grand Warehouse, they also show an exclusive Ghibli Park film. And so I bought the art book. The movie was called Pandane to Tamago Hime, which means bread seeds and egg princess. There is no way to watch this film unless you go to the Ghibli's Grand Warehouse at the Ghibli Park, but I thought I could show you a couple of stills from this so you can get an idea of what it was like. But I won't show too much because I think you should go and see it. It starts off with a wicked witch enchanting an egg who comes to life. The egg then makes friends with a creature made out of dough, and they try and escape the evil witch's clutches. Of course, a pursuit ensues, but then the dough creature and the egg princess end up prevailing. It's very sweet, and the art book has a lot of the concept art as well for the film. Then the piece de resistance. I bought this bucket hat. It's no face. I love that it's just a simple black bucket hat, because even though it's got literally a picture of No Face's no face on the top, it's still pretty easy to wear. And look at the inside. It's got his teeth. Like, is this not the cutest bucket hat you've ever seen in your life? I love it. So that was my day out at the Ghibli Park. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. And then tomorrow I have a very exciting day trip planned. I have booked a bus tour through Clute to go to Takayama and Shirakawa-go. They are old traditional villages that are World Heritage Sites, and I have been wanting to go to these for such a long time, but it's kind of out of the way if you're not staying in Nagoya, so visiting these two places was a big reason as to why I wanted to stay in Nagoya. So I'll be up bright and early to jump on a bus. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!